challenge that shot.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Booker's shot is good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and allowed way too many second chance points.
A different one from Milwaukee. Checked in for Town. Franz Wagner comes in for Sharp, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Devin Booker. Then for the Thunder, Jang, he's checked in for Wiggins. Dort comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Wallace. And he recovers it. Williams passes to Joe. Milwaukee, another fast break opportunity here. Snatched up. Here's Nowitzki. Nails the baby hook. Nowitzki's got his first bucket of the night.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
Outside Williams. Pass to Topic. They could use a bucket. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's laid in by Chang. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And he makes that one.
Putting on a string so hard to stay on top of him as a defender.
Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Jang. And it's Alex Caruso in for Topic.
His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity.
When he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. There's 1:17 left to play here in the half. Williams. Rebound, Milwaukee. Nowitzki's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Hartenstein finds Dort. Hartenstein against O'Neal. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Now, here's Wagner. He's started closer. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One of the things that I think opponents struggle with is Luguentz Dort and his build. You rarely see a combination of a guy that might not be that tall, but has that kind of width and explosiveness athletically.
Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
And here is Williams. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is basketball and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
That's the end of the first half. With a score, your home team, 44. The visiting team, 9.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Nowitzki is out there with Wagner. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Elijah. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Wallace looking for an opening. Williams kicks to Caruso. Outside, Dort buries it from three-point range.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Brett, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. When you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting, that is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
And he drives in, and that one's good. Caruso's got his second bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. And it's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Wallace dishes to Holmgren. With his first shot attempt, Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Here's Milwaukee now. Here's Wagner. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist on the night. Caruso against Edwards. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Dort. And it's denied. And he recovers it. And he comes up with the deuce. Dort's got 5 points now in the quarter. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Edwards. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
So far in the game, he's 0-2 at the line.
First team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line to the away team.
And Milwaukee with a whole
Alex
new lineup
Caruso.
now. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Holmgren. Zhang comes in for Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Dort. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Wallace. Booker's gone 1 of 4 so far. To the middle. And finished off by Zhang.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Away team foul. Shai
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw, good, Booker.
At the line for
Well,
your
when it
home
comes to
team.
desire to create offense, there's no cause for concern with Devin Booker. He's a natural scorer.
Wiggins is checked in for
2
Alex
minutes
Caruso.
remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A rebound by the Bucks. Now here's Towns. He has yet to score, and the Bucks miss again. Wiggins outside. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Booker with no one around buries the jumper to finish the break. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
And I love the confidence Booker has. He didn't even stop to think before letting that one go.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Can't hit from in close. And so Booker will bring it up for the Bucks. Towns for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Towns has got himself going there. His first points in the game on the deep ball. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Here's Hartenstein. No good again that time. Hartenstein's gone 1 of 4 from the field. That's a 2 from Towns. They get it back. Sharp uses the glass to finish the lane. Sharp's got 6.
Boy, is he active. I love seeing Sharp just get after it on the backboard.
Joe passes to Jang. We've got 28 seconds left here in the third quarter. The pass to Hartenstein. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it to Jang. Offline with his 3. Towns up top. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Puts up a deep 3. And that one released in time, but
That's the end of the
so
first
it's
quarter
Milwaukee
with the score.
holding an unbelievable
Your
lead
home
as the
team,
quarter wraps up.
62.
They've been playing some
The visiting
inspiring.
team, 21.
And while we
Fans,
can
please
now,
give
let's
a
take a
big
look
round
at
of
today's
applause for
State
your
Farm
dance
assist of the
team.
game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Milwaukee now. And Oklahoma City. Look at who they've got to start the fourth quarter.
Awaiting
You got
foul.
Wallace.
Williams.
Chang is out there with Williams.
First personal foul.
Then it's
First team foul.
Topic. And it's Williams at the pivot, manning the
At the
middle.
line for your home
And we'll get a look
team.
at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Bucks.
They made a point to protect the
shots.
rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
And looks like the illegal
Yeah,
play
Ringo
was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every
basketball.
time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Lets the 3 fly. Second change shot. And Towns gets it to go.
Anthony
Towns
Towns.
is solid at getting strong position on the glass. Terrific work.
Here's Topic. Edwards defending. In the corner, it's Jang. Driving inside.
Jang.
And finished off by Jang.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Mitchell looking it over. And he makes good on the layup.
Donovan
Mitchell's got his
Mitchell.
first points of the night.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
On the wing, Wallace, covered by Mitchell. Pass to Topic. Shot clock at 6. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. The rebound by Edwards. That one falls. Edwards got 9 points here in the second half.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Pass to Topic. Williams with the ball. He's covered by Hachimura. Here's Topic. Puts up a 3. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes
Releasing
possession.
ball.
A different look for Milwaukee.
Substitution on the
Wagner's
court.
checked in for George. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Mitchell. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams against Hachimura. Pass to Topic. It's good.
Topic.
Great play by Williams to set it up. Topic has got his first 3 points of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch
Anthony
tomorrow. They hate to
Edwards.
see him give up in that situation.
Here's Topic. Edwards defending. To the inside. Topic, no
2
good.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Chang against Wagner. Edwards drives in.
Anthony